record on my computer. All right, so on behalf of myself and Nicelle and Kavita and Jennifer, thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We're so excited to welcome you guys to our Healthy Living event and share our stories with you guys today. I am just going to share my screen here. Give me 1 second. And if you guys are watching on Zoom or on Facebook, wherever you're watching from, if you guys would just comment below, let us know where you're watching from, where you live, and drop us a fruit or veggie emoji. Let us know what your favorite fruit or veggie is, because that's kind of what we're going to be talking about tonight, or today. All right. And we have Nicelle that's going to take it away for us. Nicelle, are you there?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. So hey guys, how are y'all doing? Hope y'all are having a good day. So I'm gonna start us off with some bad news, sorry to say. We are unhealthy as a nation. So 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease, 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by year 2050. 1 in 50, or not 50, sorry, 1 in 5 children is obese, which really makes me sad. Our children are more harmed by poor diet than by exposure to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. That's crazy, right? And one of the reasons we are unhealthy is that our environmental toxins are increasing. So examples of that would be pollution, water contaminants, pesticides, prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, chemicals, skincare products, hair care products, and plastics. So we really got to be careful as to, even things that we put on our body, things that we ingest, right? Another contributing factor would be that our food quality is decreasing. So more than 50% of what Americans eat now is processed. So that means, there's preservatives in what we eat, flavor enhancers, emulsifiers, we take synthetic vitamins, growth hormones, GMO products. Our products have less nutrition now, pesticides, trans fats, and even artificial colors. And then what's so surprising is that broccoli could lose 50 to 80% of key nutrients before you even purchase it. Wow. So there are ways, there are things that we can do, to be healthier. And the first thing that we can do is exercise. So I would say 5 days out of the week, exercising most days, at least for 30 minutes a day would be great. Sleeping 78 hours, I know most of us don't get that. We need to try and manage stress. A good way that I've learned is to try and take 10 deep breaths once you feel like, you start getting stressed out. Drink water, very important. We're supposed to be drinking half of our body weight, so in ounces. So we're sure that we're drinking enough. We're also supposed to try and use safer products. And then also eat real food, of course. Now let's focus on fruits and vegetables. Experts agree that most diseases are preventable with good nutrition. We're going to be talking about oxidative stress and antioxidants. So the bad news is that oxidative stress causes aging and disease, which you can see as demonstrated on the apple here on one side. And then on the other side, there's antioxidants used. So the good news is that the antioxidants, like in the lemon here, in fruits and vegetables also protect the cells from oxidative stress. So that's why the other side is not as, rotten as the other side. So that's why the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you. It's that they are so good for you, they can save your life. So we need 7 to 13 servings, and 1 serving is a fist size of fruits and vegetables every day. And athletes need to eat even more. So about 16 to 18 servings is what's recommended for them. And why so many? Produce is picked before nutrition fully develops. It's transported thousands of miles. 90% of Americans don't eat enough servings, and we don't get enough variety from the rainbow. And multivitamins being compared to whole food. So 70% of Americans are trying to fill gaps with a multivitamin. And a multivitamin surprisingly has only a few isolated nutrients, while an apple, for example, has approximately 10,000 phytonutrients working in synergy. Research shows that isolated vitamins may do more harm than good. That's scary. So we have resources for healthy living. We provide personalized support. We have fun live health events, supportive online accountability groups like we do for our Shred 10 program, which helps detox. We also have educational tools, ebooks and webinars, and even, cookbooks, as you can see here, and much, much more. So now I'm gonna go ahead and share my story with you guys. So I'm Nicelle. I'm a nurse and a mom of 4. I'm so thankful when my friend Jessica helped me realize that I wasn't eating enough fruits and veggies a day. It's supposed to be 7 to 13 servings, right? And I was only eating about 2 to 3 servings a day, and that's on a good day. She also made me realize that the organic vitamins that I had been taking, which was Mary Ruth's Organic, wasn't really serving my body, and I was peeing most of it out. And that's when she introduced me to Juice Plus, which was simply whole food nutrition, just fruits and vegetables. And unlike my previous multivitamin, which had a supplement label, Juice Plus has a nutrition facts label. And it was the research behind it that blew me away and convinced me to start as soon as possible. You know what? After a few weeks of taking Juice Plus, I began to notice that I had more sustained energy during and after a full 12-hour workday. I became more regular. I wasn't craving junk food like I was before, like chips. I really loved chips before, and cookies, stuff like that. Instead, I started craving fruits and veggies. And I was so happy because my husband also started noticing that he had an increase in his energy level as well, especially with work. He used to drink a Red Bull every day, and now he doesn't need it anymore to survive his workday. He also became more regular. What surprised me the most was when Juice Plus helped improve my son Mark's eczema. He's had it since he was a baby. So after a few weeks of taking it, he had smoother skin and the itching disappeared. Also, my 6-year-old daughter, Mia, you want to say hi? She's here with me. She used to have little bumps on her upper arms, and it never really got diagnosed. But anyway, after a few weeks that she started taking the Juice Plus, she started to have smoother skin. So, most of the little bumps on her arms disappeared. So then that's when I decided, why not start my toddler Maddie on it? Because she started showing signs of eczema as well. She was starting to have rough patches all over her body, and then she started itching in those areas. So after a few weeks that she was taking it, she also had smoother skin and no more itching, thank goodness. Malia, my oldest, who's 12 years old, she loves junk food, and she's my pickiest eater out of the 4. After a few weeks of taking Juice Plus, she started losing her craving for the junk food, and then she started being more open to eating fruits and vegetables. And before that, she wouldn't even touch a fruit or vegetable at all. So, Juice Plus has made such a huge difference for me and my family. So I figured, how can I not share it with everyone I know, right? And this made joining the business one of the easiest decisions I've ever made. Plus, it could help me offset the cost of my order and possibly give my family a side income. And who can say no to that? Now I'm gonna pass it on to Jennifer, who will be sharing her story with you as well.
All right, hello everybody. I just want to start off with about 2 years ago, I had a friend introduce Juice Plus to me, and at first I was kind of hesitant and skeptical, which is normal, but I listened to her quite a lot. She invited me to a few events in home and online, and I just kept listening, and I'm like, okay. And then I finally just, took the plunge and decided to become a Juice Plus partner with her. And after that, I started watching some videos online about how Juice Plus has helped other people, because I was still very interested in what it could do for our bodies and stuff like that while I was taking it. And I came across a video that was talking about fertility and how our diet affects it greatly. As someone who had been trying for 6+ years to conceive, been to many different doctors, done I even had weight loss surgery in 2017 to help, which did help tremendously with my health, but there was still some things missing. But after watching that video, I realized, you know, fruits and veggies may just be the answer to help my body kick into gear. So I started taking more Juice Plus, more than the recommended 2 capsules of each blend. So I was taking 3 of each. After doing that, less than 3 months later, I found out I was pregnant with this beautiful little baby you see on the screen. It was just nothing short of a miracle. And the only thing different I was doing at that time was taking more Juice Plus. So I just call her my little miracle Juice Plus baby. She's so great. But like, that was even after all the other life changes, exercising more, adding, you know, I was eating vegetables, but as a weight loss surgery patient, you can only eat so much because your stomach is only so big. So I'm just glad that I found this amazing tool to help, you know, bridge the gap from fill in where I can't eat, or things that you don't get to eat on a regular basis, because there's a lot of fruits and vegetables in there. You just, one, you don't want to eat, or you can't eat them because they're not in season, or they just don't taste well, or sometimes you just don't like those things. So, you know, I'm just very grateful that I have this happy, healthy little baby, and hoping that, you know, she'll grow up to just be even more happy and healthy. And I just want to let y'all know, she loves every fruit and vegetable I've ever given her. Like, she will wipe everything off her tray to get to the broccoli. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, it's just amazing to like see that. And people were like, oh, she'll grow out of that. And I'm like, I hope not, because it's amazing just to see a child be so excited about fruits and vegetables like me. So, yeah, and that's my story. All right. So just a little more information. What is Juice Plus? Juice Plus adds nutrition from over 30 fruits and vegetables and berries to your diet. And like I said, I started adding even more to that just to see if it would help my body more. Whole foods are harvested at the peak of ripeness, and so the nutrition is intact. Kind of like Nicelle had talked about how, you know, our fruits and vegetables, when they pick them, they lose nutrition. This is like packing all that nutrition in those little capsules. So it's produced, is pulverized, not juice, dried into powders at low temperatures to preserve the nutrition. Plant powders are put into capsules or delicious chewables, which that's what my husband takes. He chooses the chewables over the capsules. And then you have a full spectrum omega, which uses omega-rich algae, berries, and seeds instead of fish, which that means no fish burps. Amazing. So yeah, right here you see on the screen, we just like have all these like amazing different things in each blend, like things that you probably don't eat on a regular basis, like the cherries. I mean, I don't eat those very often. Or one thing that I've noticed is they include the peels of fruits. I don't know about y'all, but not many people do eat the peels of fruits. I know my nephew has, but I think he just did it as a weird teenager thing because that's what he likes to do. But I just love that they include like the lemon peel, and then they also include like the pineapple, the outside of the pineapple in it. You know, things that you just wouldn't normally eat on a daily basis. So you get all that nutrition in these little bitty capsules, and it's just great. Okay, so like I mentioned, the plant-based omegas, which I do take those as well. Its omega fatty acids support a broad array of health benefits, especially for the heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. It's 100% plant-based, pure and sustainable, full spectrum omegas, cold pressed and vegan capsules. One thing that I wanted to touch on with the omegas is like, that's okay, is my husband notices when he forgets to take them that he does get a little more joint pain and things like that, because my husband is he's in the Air Force, so he does have to do a lot of PT, and a lot of it is running, which is a very like high impact sport, and it's not exactly the best thing for your joints, but he has to do it. So he does notice when he forgets to take the capsules that he will get a lot more joint pain in his knees and his back and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, take your omegas. It'll help you. And he notices like about a week after taking them regularly, he's like, oh, I'm better now. So it's just great. Like, it's crazy to think that this little bitty capsules just can do so many amazing things for your body. And they're all plants. Also, with our Juice Plus Complete Shakes, these are something that I absolutely love. As a weight loss patient, I have myself have had to do or have tried a lot of protein shakes because it's something they kind of push on you to take. It's more because you can only get so much in your stomach at one time. So protein shakes are kind of like an all-encompassing, thing. Like, you can get everything in there. But these are the best ones I've ever tasted. And the crazy thing is it comes in 2 flavors. That's it, chocolate and vanilla. Like, it doesn't have these crazy, like, off the wall flavors, but they're still so good. And the best thing about them is I can give them to my baby. Like, my little baby can take them too. There's nothing weird or, off the wall that she can't have that's going to harm her. Last weekend, I made chocolate donuts out of them. And you would have thought she was like, it was her birthday, because she was just like gobbling that. It was so cute. And I was happy about it because I knew everything in there was good for her, because they're vegan, gluten-free, which is important for me because I have celiac disease, dairy-free, and they have 13 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber. They're low glycemic, which is good because that helps stabilize your blood sugar so you're not hungry an hour later from, drinking these shakes, because that's a problem with a lot of them. You'll drink them and you're full, and then like an hour later, you're like, I need a snack. Not with these. Like, you can go hours and you're like, oh, I'm okay. And it has all these amazing fruits and vegetables that you see on here, and even some like really good grains that you typically wouldn't eat or think to eat. So I just love that. All right, so with all of this together, this helps bridge the gap between what we probably eat, or what most Americans typically eat, hamburgers, pizza, chips, those things that are not so good for you, and you probably should not be eating so much of them, to bridge that gap between what you should be eating, all those colorful fruits and veggies, your rainbow of different things that you might be eating once or twice a week, getting your recommended amount daily, but not every day. Juice Plus will help you make sure you get that recommended every day. All right, and I'm going to pass it off to Kavita.
Thank you, Jennifer. That was awesome. I love your little bundle of joy there. So cute. Hello, everyone. My name is Kavita, and I have known for a long time that my family and I do not eat daily recommended servings of fruits and veggies. We are very lucky if we can get 1 apple a day. And being an Indian vegetarian, I feel we overcook our veggies. Therefore, all the micronutrients are not viable anymore. Anyhow, every chance I got in my busy day, I tried cleaning, storing, making the greens. For the most part, I got tired of it. It's so much work. It takes a lot of effort and time, especially with kids, school, after school activities, my regular job, and driving around this crazy traffic where I live, Florida. I first found about these food capsules existed was from a cancer research nutritional scientist at my work. That was in the beginning of 2019. It was an eye-opener, and it made sense. I knew that diet trends around us and the obesity around us, I knew we were missing something. So soon after that, I ran into Evie as another friend of ours, and she introduced and shared the Juice Plus with me. And at that time, I was struggling with tiredness due to thyroid issues and iron deficiency. So I had a miscarriage earlier that year, and obviously didn't pay attention to it and got anemic. I jumped to the chance right away, and the rest is history. Lots of good changes, guys. Midday tiredness is gone, concentration is back, and sleeping well at night has been a blessing. No more tossing and turning. This was a no-brainer again. How could I not share this? A few months down the road, I started in August of 2019 and joined the group, joined Juice Plus in December. So my parents got on it, my in-laws are on it, my siblings are on it. At age 72, my mother is 72 years old, and managing her diabetes and BP has been a game changer. few short months of her taking Juice Plus in January of 2020. She has more energy, and when she does feel sick, she bounces back the next day. I also have noticed my daughter and my husband's allergy symptoms are at minimal too. So why do we think Juice Plus is unique? So we can go to the next slide. Here are 3 reasons why. It's food, not multivitamins, has a food label, made with non-GMO ingredients, vegan, kosher, dairy and gluten-free, checks all the boxes that we're looking for nutrition, and NSF certified. It's a third-party certification. It's not cheap certification either. It further supports what's on the label is exactly what's in the product itself. No banned substances. NSF for sports certified capsules for professional athletes are also available. Reason number 3, it's the most researched brand name nutritional product in the world, with over 35 plus peer review published clinical studies. What does that mean? It means that articles are written by experts and are reviewed by several other experts in the field before the articles is published in the journal in order to ensure the articles are at quality. You can go to the next screen, sorry. Just a disclaimer, guys, Juice Plus is not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases. Simply, Juice Plus is healthful plant-based nutrition, highly concentrated to deliver a powerful nutritional punch, supported by 20 years of independent clinical research. Again, your Juice Plus experience may vary because we all are different. So this slide makes me very happy. Here are the institutes that have taken part in researching Juice Plus gold standard research. Gold standard methods including randomized trials, double-blinded studies, placebo-controlled studies, tested on products itself with human clinical trials that published in peer-reviewed journals, and these are ethical studies never tested on animals. University of Cambridge, University of Florida, Georgetown, University of Texas, MD Anderson is a cancer institute, just to name a few. So we can go to the next slide, please. Thank you. These research results have attracted thousands of doctors. There's a really nice quote by Dr. Du Bois, if I'm pronouncing that properly. There is nothing else available any place in the world with or without a prescription that has been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been proven to do. So research shows, oh my goodness, I'm losing my words now. Research shows children aged 4 through 18, along with full-time college students, receive Juice Plus free for up to 4 years with a paying adult sponsor. Families take Juice Plus for at least 1 year consistently and will fill out occasional surveys. After beginning the family health study, parents reported the following about their children. 60% were missing fewer days of school, 56% were taking less drugs and over-the-counter prescriptions. 71% were drinking more water. As we heard from Nicelle, we should be drinking more water. 66% were visiting the doctor's list. And 71% consumed less fatty foods and soft drinks. 61% even ate more fruits and vegetables. This is a favorite of mine. I have to get this. I'm not there yet. Tower garden is the future of growing. Grow your produce on your patio or even indoors. The two home and flex tower gardens that are shown over here. Home is that you will grow it inside the house. Flex can go inside or outside the house. So you notice it says 90% less water is used, 90% less space, 30% more yield, 3 times faster, safe and nutritious. You know exactly what's going into your produce. As Nicelle had mentioned earlier about the SHRED program, we also have a SHRED program that helps get you rid of a lot of toxins in your body. And here is, if you're looking for a lifestyle program change, join us for SHRED 10. I have joined a few of these and these have been game changer for me too. Thank you guys. Fat cells surrounded toxins to prevent them from harming vital organs. So the 2 images below is showing what we do to ourselves now, dieting or over-exercising. Does nothing for us. We want to get thin, we want to get healthy, but all the toxins that surrounding our body that fat likes having around has not been eliminated. So SHRED program helps us eliminate those toxins. And eventually it's not about being skinny, it's about being healthy. Juice Plus is affordable. So if you can look at the screen, it says $2.50 per day and it's $75 a month for the trio. And the kids eat free, so no cost there. $2.33 per serving for a complete shake and $1 for the omegas. So it's less than your coffee at Starbucks. Yay, Jessie, take it over.
I love it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know how I can even like go after all of these amazing stories. I am just honored to be a part of this call and this event with you ladies. Oh my gosh, you guys are so inspiring. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. So you guys, my name is Jessie. I live in Washington, New Jersey. I am a nutrition coach and I'm also an obstacle course racing athlete. This is my husband here in the picture. We actually just got married a year ago on Monday, so we'll be celebrating soon. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story here. So in my 20s, I was already starting to struggle a little bit with my health. I was actually diagnosed with PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I was overweight, and you can kind of see it in the picture here. This is actually my 10-year challenge, so this was in my 20s, but I had very severe and painful acne, terrible mood swings. I was just looking for a way to get healthier, and then when I learned about a plant-based diet and how it could really improve your nutrition, I decided to do that. And you guys, it really worked for me. I ended up losing weight. I had so much more energy. My moods were better. And I actually found out that I was able to reverse my PCOS. So needless to say, I was a true believer when it came to the power of plants. So Evie, my friend Evie as well, shared with me Juice Plus a little over a year ago now, and you know, it just made so much sense to us. You guys, we got started right away flooding our bodies with this plant concentrates. And we noticed, you know, within our first week, we had more energy, we had less inflammation with our workouts, we were recovering faster. I noticed that my hair and my nails were growing a lot faster. I actually could just cut off 13 inches here. And then I also noticed my skin was brighter, that my mental clarity was better. I even noticed I was sleeping a lot better as well and dreaming again. And then when winter came, we noticed that our immune health was so much better over the year over last. We had, I had like 4 colds back to back to back 2 years ago, and Steven always gets his yearly sinus infection. So you guys, this has just been a game changer for us and for our health, especially now during this time more than ever. We are just so thankful to have this really great easy button in our lives. We call it our nutritional seatbelt. You know, like I wouldn't, you know, drive my car without my seatbelt, so I don't like to start my day without my Juice Plus. So that is just how I feel about it. And so anyway, when I got started a year and a half ago with Juice Plus, we also got started right away as a partner. It just made sense as well. We were already thinking about so many people that we needed to share it with, and you know, we wanted to get the best price for our product as well. So we were trying to figure out how to pay for it. So you guys, I got started and, you know, I became the messenger. I just knew that I had to share this with so many people. And it just kind of blossomed from there. I can't tell you what this, you know, has been for our family. It has given us an opportunity to dream again, for me to be able to walk away from a full-time job and buy our dream home, and I just bought a new car. And what else? We're going on our first anniversary trip on Monday for a week, and I'm just so thankful that I'm able to do these things, and it's given us, you know, these, you know, opportunities that weren't available to us before, and helping us, you know, pay for races, even though, you know, with COVID, we're saving money with that. But anyway, we are just so grateful for this opportunity, both for our health and for our, you know, our future. You guys, this has been such an amazing just journey. I can't tell you enough about the mentoring and the community that is around this company, you guys. I'm actually just going to jump in and just share with you guys a little bit more about the mission, because like I said, I would be doing a disservice if I didn't, you know, share that part as well. So this is actually our founder and CEO, and he has been at the head of the ship for 50 years, you guys, Jay Martin, since 1970. Our mission has been to inspire healthy living from around the world, to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. So guys, the Juice Plus company has evolved into a highly profitable and stable business. Our core beliefs continue to set the tone for success. So our longevity, right? We've been here for 50 years, guys. We're going to be here for another 50. Our authenticity and our quality, you guys. We follow every step of the way with Juice Plus. There's nothing like this in the world. Our quality is top notch. And our community is second to none too, you guys. You wouldn't even believe the support that you get from just being a part of this community, and just what you can learn just being a part of this inspiring community of inspiring individuals. So and it's simple. You saw, that's it. That's the only products that we have, and I like to call them solutions. They're not products, but that's it. That's all we have. We just have, plants. We help people get healthier, and we provide free resources for them. And approachability, we're all approachable, can't you tell? So our product is unique, and like Kavita has already talked about, guys, it's a food label, it's NSF certified. We have the most research in the world, you guys, and I like to highlight that it's doctor recommended. We're the largest selling nutritional product of its kind, and we give it to kids for free. So our mission is very unique as well. Like we said, we were founded in 1970. We're in over 20 countries and growing. We're a wellness industry, and we're over 15 billion in sales since inception. So our business model is also unique, guys. You can pay literally, it's only $52. And sometimes I even like to call it's like a family rebater. It does make sense for you to be your own customer. You can pay $52. That is $1 a week, you guys, and you get all of this. You get to work from anywhere. You get, it's a small and focused product line, like we talked about. It's consumable products. You're getting to build supplemental income for yourself. There's no inventory. There's very low overhead. You get a business website. You get the support. All of the commission levels are permanent. And we even have business investment bonuses and business packages as well, which I'm going to talk about. And then we also have Christmas bonuses. Guys, I don't know what company, even prior to being a part of this company, I don't know what company offers all of this. I've never seen a company that does. To be completely honest. But we have medical insurance, dental insurance, vision, life, long-term disability, chiropractic care, family tuition reimbursement, and monthly expense allowances. And all of the qualities of a top business opportunity as well, you guys. We're a brand name product. We're a tried and proven system. We build a network of people who just love to help people and just love Juice Plus. We're, like I said, home-based business. I get to work from anywhere, you guys. It's consumer to consumer, websites, like we said, social channels, texting, benefits package for upper leadership levels. And guys, I cannot say enough about the mentoring of this company and this community. They really do. They wrap their arms around you, and it's just such an empowering and uplifting community that just wants to help you get to where you want to go. So guys, the Juice Plus company gives back. I love this slide. Juice Plus is the title sponsor for the St. Jude Memphis Marathon weekend. Let me slow down. It's the largest one-day fundraiser event for St. Jude. Juice Plus also pledges a Tower Garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in North America. And the Juice Plus company is donating 10 million complete meals through Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Fund. And those are the complete meals that we talked about, our complete shakes. So share and change lives, you guys. You share as you live your life. I found a really simple way to flood my body with over 30 fruits and vegetables every day. Share on social media. Build a following and share your experiences and your recommendations. Share education. You can send a video. We're going to have a recording of this video you can send. You can share with anybody. Invite to an event just like this, or share a resource. We have so many free resources. And I love this, you guys. The amount of your Juice Plus earnings is a direct reflection of the number of people you're helping. And we're not making any income claims here, you guys. I have a saying, you create your own destiny, right? So it's not for everybody, but anybody can do this. It's so simple. But the harder and smarter you work, the more you can earn, right? So why our partners love this opportunity. There's a community of like-minded people who support me. I love that. I get paid to share my story and be able to connect with people in a real way, just like this, you guys. That's what I'm doing right now, and I love it. I'm partnering with a 50-year-old company that's both stable and innovative. I'm not a parent yet, but a lot of people love this. I get to be a stay-at-home mom or a parent and contribute to my household income. I found an exciting and new career, and all the tools for success are available for me. We invite you to join us, you guys, of Inspiring Healthy Living. We're having so much fun over here. So what would this business, look like for you? Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to cover a car payment? Do you want to enjoy, more time and financial options? Do you want to give back to your community? Whatever that is, we just invite you to, get back to the person that invited you tonight. Like I said, we have so many free resources and fun events. This is just a couple of them that are coming up soon. If you see, you'd like an invite to either of these, please get back to us and let us know. But again, we would just like to thank you guys on behalf of myself and Kavita, Nicelle, and Jennifer. Just thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're really excited about sharing healthy living with you guys. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great night.
Thank you.